Okay, hello everyone. Section 7.1. Everyone should have their books open or you should have your papers open to section 7.1. We're doing two-digit addition. That's page 205, okay? All right, so two-digit addition. This is so important that you know how to do this. It's so important. So we will be doing a lot of adding for the next week. And then after that, we're going to jump into subtraction. So if you don't know how to add, subtracting is going to be a nightmare. So you really need to try your best on this, okay? It's very important you do. All right, we may slow down. We may do like a section, take 2 days to do it, just because this isn't about finishing. This is about understanding. And I want to make sure everybody understands. Okay, how do you record the steps when adding two-digit numbers? So draw quick pictures to model each problem. The last module 6, we mostly learned how to add using blocks. In this module, we will mostly learn how to add using elevator, escalator. That's that division line that goes between the ones and the tens. So you need to start getting used to doing that. All right, let's read the question. The animal shelter has 35 dogs and 47 cats for adoption. How many pets are at the shelter? So we have 35 dogs and 47 cats. 35 dogs, all right, 35 dogs and 47 cats. So 47. Miss Yusuf, how come you wrote 47 like that? Because there's 4 tens and there's 7 ones in 47. Do you guys agree? There's 3 tens, there's 5 ones, and 35. Do you agree? Yeah. I think so too. Now I'm going to write my equal. My equal sign goes after the two numbers. Last week I saw some crazy stuff. You guys were writing your equal sign here under the first number. It blew my mind. What on earth are you doing? The equal sign goes after the number, all the numbers you're adding. This is the equal sign. This sign right here, it's the same as this sign. You guys know this sign, right? That means equal. And this also means equal. Okay? All right. So here's the plus sign. And look, they already drew the division line, but we're going to go in and trace it so we can get in the habit of doing it too. All right. Now we're going to add the ones or the tens place first. Good. We always add the ones place first. Always add the ones place first. It's very important you always add the ones place first. If you try to add the tens place first, it's going to get so confusing and your brain is going to explode. Don't do that. Ones place first, because if you need to regroup, you regroup to the tens place. You regroup to the biggest place value. Bigger place value. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and keep going. What's 5 plus 7? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Miss Yusuf, how come you said 7 and you counted up 5 times? How come you didn't say 5 and count up 7 times? Because I want to save myself some time, so I always start with the bigger number. So if I have 7 here, I count up 5 more from 7. Or you can say doubles facts. What's 5 plus 5? 10. 10. And 7 is how many more than 5? 5, 6, 7. 2 more. So 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, so the ones place goes upstairs. It goes up the elevator. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ding! You're here. Oh, look, I have arrived to the 2nd floor. I'm in the 10th place. And then you stick them right there. Miss Yusuf, why don't you put a box on it so you know that this is the number that was regrouped? Okay, now all you have to do is mush all 3 of these numbers together. All you have to do is add these 3 numbers together. What's 1 plus... Excuse me. What's 1 plus 3? 4. And what's 4 plus 4? 8. 8. Very good. That was 82. So your answer is what? 82. 82. Okay, let's look at the next one. It says there are 18 dogs and 21 cats at the shelter. How many pets are at the shelter? We have 18 dogs. Oops, I wrote that one too big. There we go. We have 18 dogs and 21 cats. And now we're going to write the equal sign. This line is the equal sign. And the plus sign always goes there. The division line that separates the ones and the tens. Now what do we add first, ones or tens? Ones. What's 8 plus 1? 9. Very good. What's 1 plus 2? 3. What's my answer? Did I have to regroup here? No. See, 9 is one-digit number. I don't have to bring anything over to the tens place. If it was a two-digit number, then you'd have to bring it to the tens place. Let's just review real fast. Digit, digit. Oh, what's a digit? Remember? One number, any number, 0 through 9. Digit, digit. Oh, what's a digit? One number, any number, 0 through 9. So if it's a two-digit, then it's bigger than 9. Any number in the world that's bigger than 9 that has two numbers in it is a two-digit. If it has one number, it's a one-digit. If it has three numbers, it's a three-digit. Four numbers, four-digit. Five numbers, five-digit. You get it? So if it's a one-digit, that means it only has one number. You just put it under the ones place. If it's a two-digit, then you'd have to regroup and bring it to the tens. Okay. Just making sure you understand that. Add 59. Add 59 and 24. Add the ones. It tells you step by step. Step 1, add the ones. Step 2, regroup 13 ones and the same as 1 10 and 3 ones. Step 3, add the tens. So I'm going to skip the picture part and we're just going to jump right into the elevator escalator. So 9 plus 4 is what? They just told us. You count up from the bigger number. So if it's 9, you count up 4 times from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what's 9 plus 4? 13. And the one gets kicked upstairs. Poosh. Okay. What is 5 plus 1? 6. Very good. 5 plus 1 is 6. Now what's 6 plus 2? 8. 83. And here they just did it step by step. This is 13. Yes, you have to trace it. And then here you have to add the tens place, which is 8. 83. Okay, now, this is something every single year my kids get confused with. Just because there's a box in a tens place, it does not mean you're going to for sure regroup. Just because there's a box, it does not mean for sure. You have to count the ones place and see. Is it a one-digit number? If it's a one-digit number, then no, you don't have to use that box. Do I just leave it empty? Yeah, you just leave it empty. Is it really bothering you that much? Just leave it empty. If you regroup, then you put the number in the tens place on top of the tens place. You understand? Yes. So let's do number 1. Class? Yes. What is 2 plus 9? 11. One goes here. And the other one goes, boosh, kicked upstairs. What's 1 plus 4, class? 5. What's 5 plus 2? 7. What's your answer? 71. Box your answer. It's a good habit. You should get in the habit of always boxing your answer. Sometimes when you do math, it gets sloppy because there's a lot of stuff to do. And it's hard for me to tell which is your answer. And this way, doing this, it's very easy for me to tell what your answer is. But it's a good habit for you to get into. Whenever you do math, you should always circle your answer. All right, in the ones place, what am I adding in the ones place? 1 plus 4 is what? 5. So do I have to regroup? No. Does anything go in this box? No. Do I have to do anything in it? No. Do I color it in? No. Do I write a 0? No. Do I write a 1? No. What do I do? Just leave it blank. 3 plus 1 is what? 4. What's your answer? 45. Did I regroup here? No. Regroup means bring something over. I did not regroup. How about number 3? Am I going to regroup for number 3? No. What's 7 plus 5? 12. Very good. 12. Why? How do I know that? Because 7 is 5. To get to set 5, 6, 7. So 7 is 2 more than 5. And 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. You could have also said 7 and then counted up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? And then you bring the 1. And the 2 is in the 1's place. Now, 1 plus 2 is what? 3. And 3 plus 4 is, well, what's 3 plus 3?
4.
6. Very good, Leah. 6. And what's 6 plus 1 more?
7.
So what is 3 plus 4?
72.
72. Okay, so now what I want you to do here for number 4 through 9, I'm going to give you a chance to do these on your own. You are going to write the O for ones and the T for tens in all of them. So make sure you write that so you don't get confused. All right, my onliners, I'm going to pause the video so you guys get a chance to do number 4 through 9. Okay, so if you guys want to check your answers, here are the answers. And for number 5, I wanted to mention that the ones place was only a 1-digit number, so there was nothing to add here. 5 plus nothing is 5. You brought the 5 down. That's why I wrote a downward arrow. If you want to pause the video now, go and pause it. Okay, now we're moving on. Number 10, I don't want to watch Professor Berger today because I feel like I can explain this to you really well, and we're running short on time. So let's go ahead and do it. So we just read it once, and now we're going to read it again. Jen has 31 books about cats and 19 books about dogs. He gives, box gives, because that's a keyword, he gives 5 books to his sister. How many books does Jen have now? Okay. So this is a 2-step problem. Jen has 31 books and 19 books. What does and mean? Add. So 31 plus 19. This is a 2-step problem. It tells you. It says multi-step. That means 2-step or more than 2 steps. Okay. We're going to add 31 plus 19, elevator, escalator. What's 1 plus 9? 10. So do I have to bring the 1 over? Yes, I do. Okay, what's 3 plus 1? 4. And what's 4 plus 1? 5. 3, 4, 5. He gives 5. Okay, how many books does he have now? He gives how many books?
5.
He gives 5 books away. So what's 50? Take away 5. Very good. So you ask yourself, 5 plus what is 50? Five plus what is 50? Or 50 take away 5 is what? What did we say it was? 45. Very good. So how many books?
45.
Number 11, Abby used a different way to add. Describe Abby's way of adding 2-digit numbers. So we're looking at the way she added 2-digit numbers. Here what she did is 35 plus 48 is what her problem is. She did 5 plus 8 is what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She wrote 13 here, and then she said 13 plus 70. Well, what's 3 plus 4? 3 plus 4 is 7. So she must have said, okay, so 13 plus 70 is 83. Is that answer even right? I don't know, but we're going to check it. Let's write it. 35 plus 48. And then we said 5 plus 8 is what? Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so 5 plus 8 is 13. So you put a 3 in the 1's place and then a 1 in the 10's place. And then 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So the answer is right, 83 and 83. what he did is he added the ones first, and then he added the tens, and then he went back and added the ones plus the tens. He added the digits in the ones place first, 5 plus 8, and he got 13, and then he added the numbers in the tens place, 3 plus 4 is 7, but it's the tens place, so it's 7t, and then 13 plus 7t is 83. So what did Abby do? Abby added the ones place, and then the tens place, and then added the ones and tens together. So Abby added the ones place Abby added the ones place and then the tens place. Abby added the ones place and then the tens place. Then added those numbers together. Whew, okay, Abby added the ones place and then the tens place, then added those numbers together. All right, so you're on your own. You're going to do if you're in class and you're still writing this down, that's okay. Here, I'll freeze the screen. Okay, so my onliners, you're going to go ahead and do number 12 through 15 by yourself, and then move on to the yellow page and do that one on your own as well. Take a picture of only the yellow page for me and turn that into me. That's page 209 and 210. If you guys want to watch the Go Math video, get on the Think Central website, and it's there under Module 7.1. Okay, guys, see you later. Have fun learning math.